fick upp den här killen som skulle ha den här.
Jaha, okej.
Du på den tog
Tackar. Ja, det är det.
We're back at the All-Star Heli. My name is Gary Johnson. I'll be your color commentary. We are getting ready for our home run derby. Guys are warming up. As was said earlier, there will be 6 competitors in the competition. And we've brought in some of the future butchers as what we call shaggers. They are lining up in the outfield. They also are in a competition because they're trying to catch the most fly balls. Those who catch the most fly balls will report to the kiosken, and Sarah's going to have something special for the winner, the kid in the outfield who catches the most balls in the air. We have Evan Opperman and Daniel Johnson meeting at home plate to finalize how this home run derby will take place. There were many who sought their way into this home run derby, and when they heard there were only 6 players, there was a lot of negotiation, some activity under the table. And in the end, we got these 6 richest guys in town who were able to buy their way into the home run derby. Daniel. Our 6 competitors for today's home run derby are Cali Herglin, local boy, hometown hero, lives up on the hill. Daniel Johnson. Also a local boy / import / coach, number 20, Daniel Johnson. Ryan Arena. Daniel Johnson was here in 1999 roaming this field in his diapers, wishing someday to be a butcher, and now that dream has come true. And he convinced his whole family to come. So we have Cali Herglin, we have Daniel Johnson, then also our New Yorker, playing his 2nd season with Sundsvall, is none other than the entertainer Ryan Arena. Give Ryan a hand. Ryan has quite the social media following, so he's feeling probably the most pressure. Paid the most to be in the competition. So he's broken, hoping to win this thing and win some free food. So we have Cali Herglin, Daniel Johnson, Ryan Arena from New York, adopted into Sundsvall. And then from Stockholm, we're bringing in Levi Moon. Give us a wave there, number 22. Levi Moon is here.
Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith. No, he's in Florida. Oh.
Levi Moon from Florida. Our next competitor from just north of Orlando, Florida, transported to Skellefteå. Skellefteå is the 7 straight gold from 1989 forward, rebuilding the program, and they brought in Tyler Smith from Florida. He'll compete in the bright gold jersey. There's Tyler Smith. Give him a hand.
Ja, de här är 6 killar som kommer stå nu. Och de kommer stå utkolla, så blir de hjälp att liksom, ni fångar dem, så kastar ni in dem. Ser ni Dylan sitter där vid en skottkärra, dit ska ni bara kasta bollarna.
Ja, vänta, ska man... Jag kastar den. Nej, de måste...
Kasta det ner i höger. Ja, då ska du ha...
And then our next competitor.
Kastar du med vänster?
Our next competitor will be Hunter Reed from Karlskoga. First up will be hometown hero Cali Herglin. Cali steps up to the plate. First ball's deep. It's way back. Reaches the warning track. Way back. And we have our first home run of the home run derby. Takes a pitch. Fly ball in the infield. Our biggest kid in the town, Joseph Wittig, makes the catch. We have our next biggest kid picking up a fly ball. Our competition's on for the outfielders, fighting for that nice tasty treat from the concession stand. So far, 1 home run for Cali. He'll take 10 swings. That's way back. The kids go back. And he gets out of here for the second home run of the day. Cali picks up his second home run. That's line foul. Out of the park, but outside the foul line, it does not count as a home run. Cali remains at 2 home runs. That's way back, but foul. That is a long strike for Cali Herglin. That one is way back at the warning track. The kids are going back, looking for it. It is out of here. Third home run for Cali Herglin. That one is way back. It's a moonshot. It is out of here. Fourth home run for Cali Herglin. He's been eating his Wheaties. Well fed on the home front. Ball high. many swings? How many swings? 10 outs. 10 outs.
Hey. Hey.
Players are competing with 10 outs. That is way back, and it's called a fair ball and the longest home run of the day by Cali Herglin. His 5th home run. Guys are competing with 10 outs. So it does matter if the guys in the field catch the fly ball, it counts as an out. That's a foul ball. Gets out of the park. And Cali fins up his round with 5 home runs. Give Cali Herglin a hand. He's feeling good about it. He feels like he's made a good start to the home run derby. The young buck from Yadabeen. Next up, number 20, Daniel Johnson. See if he can outdo Cali Herglin's 5 home runs in his first round. So our leader is Cali with 5. There's a nice line drive up the middle. Would be fantastic in a game, but not in the home run derby. There's a fly ball. Could be the first out for Daniel. Players go back, but it lands fair. There's another line drive. There's a ball way back against the wall and out of here for Daniel Johnson's first home run. There's another way back, but the fence catches it. 1 home run for Daniel Johnson. There's a fly ball to deep left field. The kids are under it. And it falls in fair. Way back. It is out of here. Another home run for Daniel Johnson. 2nd home run of the day for Daniel, trying to catch Cali Herglin's 5 home runs in the first round. There's a base hit to left field. Does not count in the home run derby. The hitter's looking to lift. Looking for a good pitch to hit. Got just under that one. There's a ball way back, but to the deepest part of the field, and it does not get out into deep center field. Daniel's brother, Joel Johnson, throwing the BP to the hitters. Should be an advantage for Daniel Johnson because they grew up taking BP their whole life. Johnson takes a deep breath. Sets. There's another deep fly ball way high, the highest ball of the competition. But it stays in the park, pulled in by our biggest kid, Joseph Wittig, fighting for food. Another fly ball. That was the last swing, taken in by Joe Wittig. Joe Wittig is leading the competition in the outfield. As soon as he heard there's a sweet treat waiting in the concession stand, he got active, put on his game face, and is running them down, knocking kids as he goes.
Hey, I've got an explanation of the rules.
I've got an expert commentator here. Ben Johnson's going to explain what's the rules of the game.
I'm on the mic. So the rules are that if the batter swings and does not hit a home run, it counts as an out. The outfielders do not have to catch the ball. That's all I have to say. So now you all know.
Ben Johnson, I want to ask you a question. Between pitches, do you still love your mother?
Absolutely, I do.
There we go. She'll be glad to hear that. I know she's watching.
It's for the live stream.
Turn the music up. Turn the music up. Hunter Reed. He gets better now. But I don't know where he's from. Oklahoma.
Hunter Reed, our next competitor, playing for Karlskoga. Rumor has it he's from the great state of Oklahoma. There's one way back. This could be our longest drive of the day. It is a home run by Hunter Reed, his first home run of the competition. He takes a high ball way back. No kid's going to get that one. That is out of here. Hunter Reed off to a good start. There is no stopping Hunter. Hunter goes deep again for his third home run. This one's deep as well. He could be juiced. We don't know. There's another deep ball. There's a kid. The biggest kid is running under it. He's under it. He's reaching. He holds it in. Joe Wittig. Give Joe Wittig a hand there. Fighting for his life. Needs the next meal. There is a high ball taken deep to the short part of the fence. Oh, and it hits the top of the fence and bounces off and hits a kid in the head. Ambulance going to have a hard time getting down that hill, but we'll call him in. There's a high fly ball. The big kid, Joe Wittig, running, knocking kids over, and he takes it in. Attaboy, Joe. Way to pull it in. Licking his chops. There's a high fly ball to shallow center field, and nobody's going to get that one. Give Hunter Reed a hand. That was a great show, and he went on a barrage with 3 home runs in a row. So our leader in the home run competition remains the hometown boy that everyone's pulling for, Cali Herglin. Cali understands if he doesn't win this competition, there could be hell to pay. All right, our next hitter, the Floridian, living up in the nosebleed section up in Skellefteå, Tyler Smith. Evan Opperman has taken over the BP pitching duties. Tyler comes in from the left side, our first left-handed hitter for the competition. Tyler takes a high ball, goes opposite field. Tyler's looking at that short porch in left field and hoping to send one that way. There's a fly ball to shallow right field. Kids running in. There's a deep fly ball to the deepest part of the park in center field that lands in safely.
22.
There's another fly ball to right field. The kids are going under it, trying to make a great catch. Fighting for that treat. There's another fly ball to center field. I see Joe Wittig. People are tugging on his shirt, trying to hold him back, but he will not be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. There's a deep fly ball to right field. Joe Wittig knocking kids down, and he hauls it in. Joe Wittig putting on a display out in the outfield. There's a deep ball to right field. Joe is going to try to rob it. It hits off the wall, stays in the park. There's a fly ball for the kids to run down. And William hauls it in. A great catch by William Nystrom. He's leading in the kids category. There's a deep fly ball to right field. Lands in safely. Let's give Tyler Smith a hand. You know there's more to come in the second round. First round, some are early starters, others just get cranked up. They know what they have to do. Our next hitter from Stockholm is Levi Moon, number 22. There is a deep drive to right center field. Goes to the wall, but not out. There is a drive to right field. Joe Wittig trying to rob him, but he will not. He will not be denied. First home run for Levi Moon. Levi playing for Stockholm. Stockholm's had a great representation today, both in the first game and now in the home run derby. There's a fly ball to shallow right field. Evan's starting to crank it up a little bit. There is a deep drive, a high fly ball way back to the wall and out of here for Levi's second home run. Impressive. Here's a foul ball. There is a deep fly ball. It is in fair territory. If it gets out and hits the wall, it stays in the park. 98 meters down the track. Another fly ball. Levi running out of chances here to catch Cali Herglin. Cali, the surprise of the day so far in the first round. Levi, our lone Canadian in the competition, from Canada to Stockholm.
Gary, how we doing?
We're doing well.
Oh, yeah.
There is a deep fly ball way back, way back. Nobody's going to get that one. It is out of here. Another home run for Levi Moon. Levi hits another deep shot out of here looking for the Maple Leafs, but he will not find one. He'll find a Bjork, a Tal. We have no Canadian maples around here. Nice, impressive showing by Levi Moon. Great job. Way to make us proud. Way to make your home country proud. Way to go, Levi. Okay, next up, with a little flair, wearing his Sweden shirt, been adopted by the people of Sundsvall. Sweden's boy from New York pays the least for flight tickets, that direct flight from New York. Ryan Arena. There's a deep drive to left field, but we got a kid camping under it. Melker cannot quite haul it in. It's another deep fly ball. This one has potential. It's high. It's back to the track, to the wall, and stays at the track. Ryan just getting warmed up. I need the totals coming my way.
I got them ahead. I know that they're like Cali's got 5, Dano's got 2, Levi had 4, Tyler got 0.
Okay, we're going to review where we are in this competition. Statistician Ben Johnson. We've got Cali in the lead with 5 home runs.
Yeah.
Who we got in second place?
In second place, we've got Levi Moon with 4.
There's a deep shot. It stayed fair. It is out of here. Attaboy, Ryan Arena. Receiving applause from his 52,000 social media followers. He's the world's player.
There he had 1, I think.
Ryan finished with 1 home run. We have currently Cali Herglin with 5. We've got Daniel with 3. We have Hunter with 3, and Levi Moon has 4 at the end of the first round, and Ryan has his 1. We prepare for the second round where surprises can happen. There's always early starters. But here we go to round 2. We'll see who wakes up and puts on a show. Again, these 6 competitors had to pay a high dollar to be a part of this. Which for them, a high dollar is, $14 and a McDonald's hamburger. Joe Wittig comes in to take a breather, get himself ready for the next round. We have some attempts at a late addition. Joel Johnson wishing he had entered the competition, but he is denied. He did not make the cut, and so he will not be a part.
This is the final round.
This is the final round.
It's the top 2. It's Kylo with 5 and Levi had 4.
This will be a competition between 2. We have Levi Moon and Cali Herglin battling it out to see who our winner will be. Since Cali had the most home runs with 5, he gets to see what Levi will do. The kids are shifting over to right field. There is a ball way back. There's no doubt about that one. It is gone. A home run ties up the score. We're at 5 home runs apiece. I've just been corrected that the competition starts over, and we are at 1 home run for Levi, and Cali has to prove himself all over again. Levi with 1 home run. Total of 5 equals Cali. There is a drive. Way back. It is out of here. Second home run for Levi Moon. There's another one. It is long gone. 3 home runs in the final round, putting the pressure on Cali Herglin. There's a deep drive. line shot, frozen rope that gets out of the park. And there's another one going deep. Levi Moon taking over the competition. Even in spite of the disadvantage of a deeper fence in left field. And there goes another one. He's on a roll, and that ball is out of here. Great job by Levi. There's another line drive. Will it get over? It stays in the park. There's another drive deep, way back. The kids aren't making a lot of effort because that ball is gone. There's another home run. Levi Moon catching fire. Like we said, you never know until you get to the final round what you got. Levi on fire. Levi making Canada proud. And Stockholm Baseball Club takes a deep breath for his final swings here. There's another drive way back in right center field. And nobody's going to get that one because it's out of here. Another drive. And that one is over the fence. A frozen rope. Home run. There's another deep drive. Big kid Joe Wittig is back. He is going to haul it in. Securing his meal. There's another drive way back. Joe trying to camp under it, trying to rob it, but he did not come down with it. It is another home run for Levi Moon. Another moonshot out of here. Home run. Somebody get us some cold water. Put out the fire. There's another deep drive to the deepest part of the park. Stays in. There's another base hit. Levi takes the advice to go oppo to no avail. A late idea, and he hits another drive that hits off the wall. I think Levi Moon has put on a show in this home run derby and is certainly leading with Cali Herglin coming to bat. Final competition came between Canada and Sweden, Stockholm and Rättvik Butchers. The hometown crowd pulling for their boy, hoping Cali can catch a fire and lose even more of our perfect game balls that are impossible to retrieve back in bear country. Let's head over here and have a word with Levi Moon. I want to have a word with Levi. Levi is settled himself. Levi, tell us where you're from. What's your hometown?
Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
Say it one more time.
Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada has taken the lead. How do you feel about your second round? That was impressive.
Tiring, very tiring.
Tiring. I saw you getting tired, but you kept jacking it.
Yeah, find the barrel a bit.
Found the barrel a bit. You got to do what you got to do. There's a deep fly by Cali Herglin. We've got William Nystrom under it, and he will call that a catch. He hauled it in. He stayed with it. Another line drive. Cali just getting warmed up, trying to catch Canadian Levi Moon in the final round. There's a deep drive way back. Kids going back, and it stays in the park. Another fly ball for the kids. Trying to camp under it is William Nystrom, and he hauls it in. Leading in the kids category is William Nystrom. There's another deep fly ball, but not deep enough. It stays in the park. Levi licking his chops, feeling like he is nearing victory. One can assume that final hitters are tired. Takes a lot of energy to stay relaxed and still turn on the ball and put forth that power. And I think we have our clear winner for today's competition. Let's congratulate Cali Herglin for getting into the finals. Hometown boy makes the finals. But our winner is, for today's Home Run Derby, Levi Moon. Let's give Levi a hand there. Very entertaining. Levi wins his prize. He collects a brand new bat. We want to thank everybody for hanging around and watching the Home Run Derby, as we soon will be getting ready for the final game of the All-Star Helglin. It will be Team Sweden competing against the World Stars, people who've come from all over the world to compete in Sweden to play for various clubs, and some have even flown in for this very day on the world team. So that game will start at 4:30. As soon as we can get the field ready and wake up the umpires from their long winter's nap, we will get the next game underway. I want to thank Evan Opperman, the brainchild of the All-Star Helglin, the one who has communicated with all the players and has competed in the competition, was with the Eurostars, and now will play for the Imports. He's been an adopted hometown boy here in Ratvick for several years. Let's give Eric Opperman a hand for pulling this thing off. Eric, I want you to come over here and talk to me for just a second. Come here, Evan. Talk to me, Evan.
What's up?
Tell me, how do you feel about the competition so far?
It's been phenomenal. I mean, those guys really put on a show out there. That was, 20 plus home runs. It's a really, really impressive one. So I'm hoping we can keep doing this. But I want to recognize all the players and coaches with Retvic that made the field look absolutely incredible. These guys have been working for weeks to make the field look probably better than it's ever had. So, thank you to everybody who has put so much work into this field. Thank you very much.
Yes. First game was 11 o'clock. We had the Eurostars facing the Sweden Futures. It was actually a very competitive game until the last innings. What was your opinion of that game?
Yeah, I thought it was great. It was really tight until about the 7th inning, but I saw a lot of people joking around, having fun, and that's the point of this thing. We want people to connect with each other and get to know each other across different teams. So no matter what the score was, it was definitely a win.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we try to be sure, did we get pictures with the competitors for the Home Run Derby? We've already got those, because those pictures become very valuable. When you're a grandfather someday, you can talk about your 27 home runs in the first round, and no one will ever know because we're not keeping stats.
Yeah.
So.
Game 2 starts 4:30.
Yeah, Evan, thank you so much for everything you're doing to pull off this weekend. Thank you. Okay, with that, we're going to take a little break as we get ready for the 4:30 competition. 4:30, check your clocks and get ready for the game of the day. The Team Sweden, some of Sweden's best players competing against players who've come in from all over the world to play in Sweden. Until then, we will give it a pause and we'll see you at 4:30.